All right.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Once again, we are back. I am Reverend J, and this is
I'm
my co-host Joy.
Hey guys.
What's going on? I hope everybody's having a good week so far. We're back, and today we're gonna be talking about how to earn some extra income, because these days, at least in New Jersey, gas is up to about
No,
almost
that's
four.
everywhere. That's not just in New Jersey. That's everywhere. Gas is high. Like they don't want us to eat ever. Crazy.
Gas now you have to think about if you want to get out and get,
You know what I'm saying?
like, do I want to go turn my car on? Get warming it up.
Nah, you just get in there and go at this point. We passed the warming it up.
Oh
Nah,
man,
we can't waste no gas.
gas is about uh, $4 a gallon and going up. I mean, so um, you need some people need all the we all need all the extra income we can get.
Yes.
I
All
can
of
I
it.
have a little I have a little Hyundai I think a Elantra and little hatchback. Before the $4 gas at $3 a gallon, I can fill it up and be good to go. Now, I went to a gas station this morning and said, "Oh, all we got is Ultra." I'm like, "What?"
All they got is Ultra.
Like,
What kind of gas station you went to?
I don't know. I guess they run low. I guess they were running low on gas. Unfortunately, I had to get it.
He's so silly.
I'll say, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, man. But yeah, so
Yeah, it's getting up there. I heard down in Atlanta, they going underneath people's cars. Y'all better be careful. All my family down there, they going underneath y'all cars, drilling a hole in the gas tank and letting it filter out into a bucket. I said,
niggas stealing gas.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, for real, yo, they could have gave us a gas stimulus, yo. They send every household like $200 a month.
Come on, yo. You gonna be stealing gas now? Come on.
It's hard out here, yo. It's hard. It's
Ain't that
hard.
bad. Come on, come on.
It look. I heard in California, I think it was like $9, either 6 or 9
Okay.
a gallon. I said the devil is a liar. If it ever gets to in Jersey, if it ever gets to $6, I'm gonna be one of the most
That's
healthiest people because I'm getting a bike and I am riding my way to everywhere. So what? I can only bring 2 bags of grocery home. We don't need to eat like that anyway. We can't afford it.
well, again, that's where the rich and famous live. So
Maybe they can afford it. That's too high.
$6 a gallon.
Too rich
Yeah,
for my blood.
I know,
Too
right?
rich for my blood. I can't. I
Hey, everyone.
refuse.
Let us know where you're watching from. Also, let us know if you're watching this live or if you're watching this on the replay.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Joy, I took a test called 16 Personalities. It's actually a link called, the website is called 16personality.com. And I
Mm-hmm.
recommend everybody take it. I'm telling you, when I took it, I looked at it, I said, wow, that is me. I almost wanted to cry. Like,
Now he almost wanted to cry though.
I'm like, that's, now I see why I think the way I think. And I must be honest. I know I'm right a lot. I have a lot of good thoughts, but I don't think all my thoughts are not good. So I was like, man, I wish, so.
Well, I took the test too. And Josh said, I got the same personality he has. Josh was like, is that yours? I said, yeah. He's like, that's the same really.
Yo, I'm telling you, so you got to take it. I actually put a link on the description box here. So once the show is over, you go to our YouTube channel, click on the link, take the test, and let us know what.
Yeah, let us know what y'all.
Yeah,
Because if all y'all get what we got, then
the world's in big trouble.
exactly.
Now I know why there's a lot of divorces going on.
We would know the problem.
See, now I know why I need Jesus in my life. You know why? That personality test. Now I know why.
Yeah. So take it and let us know, guys. What
let us know
what your results are.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have a show about it and talk about it. So,
Lord have mercy.
But when I took that test, I'm like, wow, man, wow. I'm like, man. Then my wife took the test too. So, you have a spouse, you try to get them to take it to a partner. You got to ask them to take it. You know, then you get look at this. Then you actually get to see what you're working with.
Yeah,
I know you already got some assumptions, but that test may use a lot more clarity on what you really do.
Who you actually are married to?
Yeah, their personality. Yeah. So, so let's get to this. So tonight we want to talk about really how to earn some extra income, because you know what, the truth about it, they say money is not everything, and it's not, but it's a lot. It matters, you know. And for all the Christian folks out there, let you know, the Bible says money is the answer to all things. So there are a lot of things that prayer won't work for. You need some money.
I need money.
You need some money.
Is what I need.
And you know what happened? Unfortunately, people have been talking about me a lot, but hey, Josh is all about the money. I'm not all about the money. I just like to pay my bills. That's all.
Josh was like, I just like to pay my bills and make sure my credit is good.
Yeah. And Sprint send me email every month. If you don't pay the phone bill, we're going to take it next year.
Yeah. But it's real thing. You do need money to sustain a lifestyle.
Yes. You
need money for that.
People, but now, and these days when I go look at my bank account, I'm like, okay, talk about me all you want to. I'm good.
Well, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, because no matter how much money you make, one thing I'm starting this year, like right now, I'm proud of myself. Lately, like my budgeting has been phenomenal. Like really, really, this year, I made it a point to, really budget out everything. And I mean, to where every penny is accounted for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And when I tell you, we stacking over here, we just
nice. Well,
stacking. Now, of course, I do understand. Let me make this clear though. I'm a little bit more privileged than a lot of you.
Put that in disclaimer.
So I'm saying, I get my whole paycheck to budget and save and do all of those things, because the bills that I do have, I don't pay them. So not that I don't pay them, but I don't have to personally come out of my pocket and pay them. But they get paid every month.
Yes, I gotta work. So
I know it's a difference. But if you are privileged like I am, then you too need to budget out every dime, so that just in case, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Look, right now I'm saving because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're gonna go into another world war. I don't know how that was. So I'm just trying to make sure that if it's like, look, we need to make a dash and make a run to the grocery store because we don't know what's going to happen, we could do that. If I need to be like, look, we're going to have to pack up and, drive somewhere, we got the funds for it. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we need to do what we need to do to make sure that we safe. So,
Hey, this is why you save. And matter of fact, next week we're gonna be talking about saving. I use a good strategy I've been using for years, and it works. I just save
what's
money
that?
just automatically. I save money. I have money come out of a checking account every week, just to the account, just save money. And of course, as I make more money, I increase that savings. So then I don't touch it because I don't really need it. And then over a couple months, you look at another account. Oh, I have a $3,000 in this account. Oh, and I just keep it going. And my goal is to keep increasing it as I make more money. That's why I'll be out here, I'm working. People be turning down jobs, not me. People rather sit at home and watch TV. I'm good. Have a wife and a son and a child.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll go work a little bit,
Yeah, I mean, I believe at this point everybody should be working. Trust me. It's hard. It's getting hard. Everybody needs to get a job. Everybody needs to be working. Find something. But we're about to hit y'all with a bunch of side hustles that you can do, either to make some extra money, or if you're one of those women or men that you ain't got to really go out and work, but you need some money in your pocket, or you need some money that you can stash away. Because look, we don't know where it's going. We don't know what's going to happen within the next year. We got hit with COVID. That had us down for like 2 years. People just now bouncing back. They talking about they got another variant coming. I'm like, yo, bro, is COVID ever gonna leave? No. And they probably be like, you need to get another booster shot. I'm like, the devil is a lie. I'm not doing all that. Like y'all need to go and take COVID out back and just kill it. While y'all in the findings, kill all of the variants. Okay, I need all of the variants killed. I can't keep doing this. This is too much. And now Putin acting crazy and his psychotic self, and I'm just like, yo. Now, if you had a different type of president there, we will be in World War already, because bomb everything. He want to get out pocket, bomb everything. We'll figure it out.
All right, guys, let's get to it. We're gonna give you 10 things you can do to earn some extra income or some extra cash. First thing,
sell things that you either don't use anymore. Cause I know a lot of people gained that COVID weight, right? So you got some good clothes that you can't fit no more.
Don't tell them, brother, we try to lose weight. Just
you know what I'm saying? And a bunch of people, because trust me, and don't feel bad. I ain't bashing y'all, because I did it. I had a bunch of clothes, and I'm like, yo, I got all these clothes, could not fit. And I kept thinking to myself, I'm gonna get back down to size 4. I'm gonna get back. I haven't seen size 4 since I was in my early 30s, guys. I'm 38. So you know what I had to do? I had to say, look, with me, I think I gave some away, but then other ones that still had tags, because I literally had tags on stuff, thinking, no, this dress is cute. I'm gonna get in this dress one day. To this day, y'all, I have not seen a size 4 in my closet for years.
Wow.
Years, okay? Years. So if you have good sneakers, but a lot of y'all some sneakerheads. I know a lot of sneakerheads. Y'all be doing the most. Y'all might wear them sneakers once or twice. Sell those sneakers, okay? This is the time.
I know somebody got sneakers in the storage. Like
probably our brother. Sell some of those sneakers. You are not gonna wear all of those sneakers. Please do us all a favor. Start selling them. That's money. Sell old coats. A lot of you may have children's clothes. You'd be surprised if you bundle them up and stuff like that. You can sell them. There's Facebook on Facebook Yard or something like that. You can sell them on Facebook.
Yard sales,
You can sell them on Instagram. Have a yard sale. My best friend, every year, her mom used to clean out their house and literally have a yard sale. And you'll be surprised how much money you can make with stuff you got sitting in your house that you know good and well you're not going to use. And I get it. It's an emotional attachment that you may have to a lot of stuff. But you have to understand that.
Let it go.
Exactly. You have to let it go. You'll feel much better. Guess what? When I got ready to get all those fours away, well, I don't know if that was a good thing or not, because I never got back down to size 4, but I don't know if I would have got back down to size 4 either. Anyway, so that's neither here nor there. But just get rid of it, guys. Make more room for things that you love. The stuff that you really, really love. I would say sell. Now I know people may not think this. Sell wedding dresses, because women, y'all keep these wedding dresses. Know your daughter ain't gonna want that wedding dress. By the time she get old enough, that's gonna be out of style. Sell that wedding dress. Sell those shoes. Sell handbags. If y'all got some really good handbags, now handbags is a good investment. If you got some really, really good handbags, you can sell those things. Lightly used, of course, but you can sell those things, okay? So guys, even if you're an artist, if you like to draw and stuff like that, put a frame around it, baby. Go down to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, get a frame it up, sell some art. Make y'all some extra money.
Sell things not using, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is this. Next one is dog sit or house sit. Guess what? While somebody else is on vacation, you can watch the dogs.
You ain't never, I didn't know how serious this was.
Yes,
so one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, I want to go see my son. He lives in Florida." So I was like, oh, "Okay." She's like, "But my dog, they got dog hotels. You want to know how much those dog hotels cost? Like $200-something a night."
Wow.
And if you want somebody to walk it or like let it out and play, that's more money. Like there's added fees. And I'm like, that's how much they charging? She's only going down for like 3 days. $200-something a night for a dog to stay. And it's a bunch of dogs. From what she said, she walked in, it was dogs barking everywhere. It's not even like it's nice and serene. It's literally like a kennel. and they're like $200-something.
It's a kennel. They call it a dog hotel.
Exactly, right? Start your own kennel and call it a dog hotel.
Put them in the backyard.
But I didn't know how much money. I was like, I can't believe it's that much money. Josh was silly.
Get a gate.
What? What?
Get a gate and let the dogs roam free.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they do. And like, that's gonna be like $25 extra. What? My dog got a room. My dog, let me tell me, my dog got to be in dog jail for $200-something. Like, they doing the most. But it's a lot of money because people love their dogs. One of my coworkers, she takes pictures. She just had a birthday party for her dog. Remind you, she ain't got no kids. I have to keep telling her. This is what happens when you don't have no kids, because people that I know got kids. We ain't doing donkey birthday parties. Like, that's not what we do. But I get it. But people love their dogs. Their dogs are like their children. Dog sit. People will pay for you to house it, where you go to their home while they're gone, and you basically are occupying their home while they're gone.
Don't take anything.
Huh? What'd you say, Josh?
Don't take anything.
What?
But just don't take anything.
Yes, please don't be a thief in the night and rob these people blind.
These got cameras everywhere. I'm like, you be the one on Eyewitness News.
Exactly. So if you got that thieving spirit on you, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't be one of those people like, yo, this is gonna be my next hustle. Joy said sell stuff, so I'm gonna go house it, grab all the stuff I can, and then sell the stuff online. Don't get me caught up in that. The devil is a liar. I'm not doing this with y'all. Okay. So if you're gonna do it, be an honest person and go there and watch their house for them. Sometimes it's like get the mail out. Yeah. You know, even sometimes they may have animals and like feed my animals, this and that. And you basically watch their house, make sure nothing happens to their home while they're gone. And that's a good side hustle. Like I said, just please be an honest person if you're going to do this. Okay. If you get tempted, if you ever stole from your mother, your grandmother, your aunt and uncle house, your cousins, your best, if you stole from people, don't do this. I don't even want you signing up. Don't even petition.
Yeah, I'm like, even today, you watch the news, people doing crimes. I'm like, come on, guys. Cameras are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like,
people don't care though. People don't care. They mind. They like,
got cameras. With it. They got cameras on the street lights that can see you at night.
Exactly. But people still be trying. Like, yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can get away with it. No.
They've been in court saying I'm not guilty.
Exactly. I am innocent. I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. You like, you know you did it.
He's a real actor. He's a real actor.
I'm like, this is a bad acting thing. This is like a whole empire. Fox. I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. I'm like, all right, bro. All right. All right.
You're going to jail anyway. Sorry. You going to jail.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, like, so if you want them people, don't do it.
She just told the truth, man. I'm like, you black. You told the truth.
You know what I'm saying? We would have stuck by you.
You black and they got your camera.
Not only that, my thing is, you already had the two Nigerian bros come in, and it's like, yo, bruh. Like, they done blew up your spot, dude. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Just admit, you know what I'm saying? Black people, we forgiving people. Trust me. They had us in slavery and still treat us like crap. And guess what? We still forgive these people.
Yeah.
We have yet to rise up and just have a whole debacle happen. So we're forgiving people, yo. Yeah. Just say, look, I wanted this, I wanted that, you know. We're like, all right, you know, it is what it is. We'll forget about it.
Yeah, a couple weeks, we'll forget about it.
Yeah, a couple weeks. Now we're gonna talk about it.
Somebody got you on tape.
You said what?
Don't lie about it when they got you on tape.
Exactly. And you got people testifying, like the people that did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, those are worst witnesses.
Yeah. All right, next one. How about this? Make baked goods or dinners.
A lot of people is doing this, and now y'all can put like a little bit of weed in there too. I'm just saying, edibles. The edibles
make some brownies.
The edibles, they be going. But if you know how to bake goods, like if you're a great baker, please make sure your house is clean. Oh my gosh. Please make sure your house, if you are going to do this, please see, I gotta put preferences in front of my stuff. Please make sure your house is clean. Make sure you ain't got no cats jumping on your counters if you're gonna be baking and cooking for people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you ain't got no roaches. Is those raisins? No, it has legs and it's moving. What? We don't need none of that. Okay? We don't need none of that, people. Please make sure your house is clean. But you could bake goods, sweets, like cookies, cupcakes. I don't know if you make donuts. Cupcakes, cakes, you know, pies. That's a really good side hustle. If you know how to really, really cook, like really, really throw down, depending on where you live, you can sell dinners. Because trust me, women don't cook like they used to do back in the day. So if you find somebody, if you know how to cook, I can guarantee you there's gonna be people that will buy your food, and that'll help supply you, at least your family be able to eat, and you know you be able to have some money on the side.
Make sure you know how to cook.
Please make sure you know how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, like if only your family eat your cooking, like people in your house eat your cooking, don't cook for nobody. So that don't mean you know how to cook. That just means they gotta survive. They learn how to swallow your food. You gotta have other people taste your food. And like when other people taste your food, they're like, oh, and like people when you going out places, they're like, yo, man, can you make me this? Or can you, like, if you've never gotten a request to make a dish, don't do this. Don't do this
to make money. Yeah, do something else. Do something else.
Don't do this. This one is not for you. Just sell other stuff in your house. Don't do this one.
All right, next,
Mobile car detailing. This
All
is
right.
amazing, amazing, amazing.
I
Again,
need
at
one of
my
those.
huh?
I need somebody to come clean my car. I'm telling you,
Really?
it's a mess. It's a mess.
Oh, I got a guy. I have a guy. One of my coworkers, again, she worked with a guy at Amazon a few
Oh,
years back. He does it, and he came out to the job
oh,
and detailed the car right there at the job.
that's what I need.
I was like, this is amazing. That's the smartest thing ever. Like, you get to come here,
Yeah.
you get, you know what I'm saying? While you working, somebody have your car and they just doing whatever they need to do and call it a day and bring it back to you before your time is up at work. Your car is detailed.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah.
And that was $100 and some odd dollars, depending on the size of the car. Of course.
Hey, hey, and on that, hey,
Look.
People pay me to take their cars to shops to get them fixed. So no doubt, no, this is out there. People, you've been amazed what people pay for.
Exactly.
The key thing is you got to offer it. You've been amazed.
And be good at what you do. Don't be taking people money.
And please be good at what you do. Don't
Don't be like, nah, I know how to detail your car, and all you do is take it through the $5 wash and then vacuum it out and be like, here you go, it's detailed. Nah, don't do that. Don't be one of the people. The devil is a lie. Don't do that. So if you know how to really detail a car and that's your thing, you can do that. That makes some extra money.
Yeah, I remember growing up. Dad used to work on cars every day.
Yeah,
he'd go to work, come home, work on a car, go to church, teach Bible school, and on his side hustle was working on cars. Yep. I don't have that gift, so I don't trust me. I'm not coming to touch your car.
Josh, like, if your car break down, I hope you got AAA.
I'll be looking at it like you looking at it. So what's wrong with this?
Like, what's wrong with it? Like, I don't know. Be like Scooby-Doo.
Take to the mechanic.
Josh be looking at it just as confused as you are. You gonna change the tire? I'll change the tire. That's not what I do. Where's the spare? I don't know.
I can do it, but I still won't do it. I'll call AAA.
Yep.
Next one.
Manage social media pages for businesses. Now, this is a big thing. A lot of people who really run in businesses, they don't have time to sit here and micromanage their pages like that on their social media platforms. So they will pay for other people. Now, this is amazing opportunity for all those people who stay on social media. I be seeing y'all when I just check through and I'm like, yo, they still on here. They still post. Look, some of y'all are missing out on some big money because y'all on social media anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well get paid for it. If you're going to be out there, like, you might as well, like, why not? But people will pay you to manage, make up, create posts for their businesses, probably to comment when other people are making comments and stuff for you to, comment and stuff like that. And people will pay.
Oh, yeah.
And it's big money in there. So that's another good side hustle. If you are one of those people who love to be on social media, just scrolling through all day.
Yep.
You need to be making some money off of this.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing is, you can also, if you're skilled enough, create websites. There are a lot of people, like myself, will rather pay somebody to create a website for them instead of doing it myself. So we have that skill, that gift. If you're a graphic designer, this is a good trade for you. Create websites. If you can put something together, create websites. A lot of people are looking for it. Also, you can maintain a website. That's something you can get into. I think GoDaddy has even partnerships where they give you tools to help you create websites and get paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Modern technology has leveled the playing field that anybody can earn some extra income and not even have to spend a lot of time outside your home doing it. So
exactly.
Now you may have to go outside your home to get the business, but you can spend a lot of time at home actually working. So you can create websites. Next thing you can do, you can tutor. If you are proficient in a subject, like sometimes I used to think about tutoring math. I'm an A student in math. I can teach you up to
I can teach up to second grade. When they're like, "Oh, you got new math," I'm like, "Yeah, I can't help them with that." Like, here go your little bit of money back because I can't help you with that.
You. So I didn't know that.
Exactly. They were trying to teach me. No, Miss Joy, if you do this and you do, I'm like, oh, I still don't get it.
if you have a degree in math, you have a degree in English.
Other languages.
I'm
English. For people that come over here and need their children tutored in English.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe you can know how to play the piano. You can teach people how to play piano. I know myself. I'm learning how to play piano. I found this woman online. She teaches people a simple way how to play a piano, and then she oh yeah. I mean, I'll be up there. I know about 3 or 4 songs right now, and I learned them all from her. She makes the music sheets and everything, and she charged, of course, she has a website. Then she charged like $8 per month to have access to like the chords and all that stuff. Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, not bad at all. Can you imagine if she had 1,000 people on her website?
She probably do.
She probably do.
She probably do.
I'm one of the 1,000.
You one of the 1,000.
And I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's $1,000, $8,000 a month. Clap it up.
I'm telling you. But you'll be surprised how much money you can make.
Yeah, so you can teach somebody something. You have a skill. Right now there are tutors online. I'm looking for a tutor to get better at English. So I'm looking for a tutor to teach me how to get better at English. So you can be a tutor. If you're good at English, tutor. Or if you're good at writing, teach people how to write. There are a lot of people in college trying to get better at writing.
Or edit.
Or edit
their pages, their papers and stuff.
Edit. Yeah. So you can do that. So again, there's many ways you can do. One of the good things the Bible says is your gift will make room for you and bring you for great men. One of the good news about this, everybody has a gift. Everybody has a gift.
You just need to find out what your gift is.
You need to find out what your gift is and share it with the world, let people know. And guess what? If someone needs your gift, they're going to pay you for it. And God will not be mad at you.
Yeah.
All right. You can become a prepare taxes. You can become a tax preparer. And let me tell you something. There's money in the tax preparation business. Years ago, I used to prepare taxes. And let me tell you, come January 1st, I started looking at the clients. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, there's some things that you must do, of course, with the IRS these days in order to become a paid tax preparer. And of course, now you got competition because a lot of software companies are online and encourage people to do it alone. But guess what? It's all about people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So if people know you, and they know if you do taxes and if you do a good job, guess what? They'll try you out. And then if you do a good job, they tell other people about you. Now only challenging thing about the tax game changes about every year these days.
Yeah, man.
So you have to stay up on the tax game, but at the same time, the software they have out there does all the algorithm, all the it does all the calculations. So all you must do is learn how to become a good data entry inputter.
Oh, that's easy.
That's all you do. You don't really make those little decisions. Just put the information there, and the software that you use from a company does all the calculations They know the rules and laws, all that stuff. You can learn.
Mm-hmm.
But again, think about this: from the January to April 15, woo, you work you take a couple years and build up your clientele. You'd be good. You can work for just one half of the year.
Yep. You're in the money. You're
Yep.
in the money.
First quarter, you'd be good to go.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know a couple accountants. They work real hard and a lot during the first 4 months. After that, they chill mode.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. It's nice. It's nice hustle.
Real nice hustle.
But guess what? If you don't want to do taxes, you can do DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, and any one of other people out there that provides you a way to earn some extra income. Hey, I've done them all. Let me tell you something. I've done them all. I am not prejudiced on how I make dollars. My main goal is make sure my bills are paid.
But I don't know, with these gas prices, I'll be door dashing like walk status. Like
now I must now you meant to do a lot more door dashing.
You look, who you telling? It's mess around me, it'd be door stroll, not door dash, door stroll, because I'm walking all your stuff to you.
You may want to hop on a bike so you make
exactly. Because the way these prices are, I don't know. These gas prices are like $50 a gallon. I don't know. I just don't know.
Now I wonder if will people use more of DoorDash and Grubhub now that gas price went up? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure DoorDash and Grubhub increased their prices.
They are. They said they increasing their prices, I think 35 or 45 cents a mile now. So wow. 35 to 45 cents. Now y'all playing, y'all might as well be paying for a cat feed. Like y'all might as well be paying.
You might as well
because the thing about it is those places are expensive already. I know, I remember when COVID first hit and I was working like 12, 13 hours a day. I was coming in this house. I was not cooking. I was like, look, we gonna order out. And we was an ordering out family. Okay. They might as well have given me a what's those, a rewards card as much as I was going. But I was looking like, all right, if I buy everybody some food and it's like $40, by the time I actually pay it, it's like 60 something, $70.
Yeah.
I'm like, who else am I buying a plate of food for? Like, this is a whole nother meal.
You buy a plate for yourself and DoorDash see.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm buying y'all food too. I didn't know that's part
you might ask, can you come stay in the house for a couple of days?
Exactly. I'm like, you want to come and eat? Like you ain't got to leave right away. I already paid for your food. Straight crazy. So I mean, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So,
I mean,
I don't knock the hustle though. Because guess what?
It's not a bad hustle.
Have a delivery service. And people call me up and they want stuff delivered. I don't knock them. Call me.
Are you gonna go up on your prices?
Say again?
Are you gonna go up on your prices? Y'all all better Josh say no. Or y'all better just call Josh. Don't even call DoorDash. Don't call Uber. Just call Josh. Josh do everything. Josh will deliver anything. Okay. His company delivers anything. Y'all better call Josh. Like, Josh, I want McDonald's. I would go.
Let me be professional. Our goal is to serve the residents of New Jersey. We're going to do our best to make sure that our prices are at a reasonable rate, so our drivers can make sure they pay for gas, and then people who need deliveries done is not paying an arm and leg to get the delivery done. You know, I'm not basically in it to make the money. I'm in it to serve the people. So, you know, the money's good.
You ain't here to make the money up. He gonna sit here until that bowl face lie.
Well, you know.
Right. Dude, you ain't doing chatty driving, yo. Like, get out of here, yo. You here to make the money.
I'm trying to make
which
some
is
money. How
fine.
about this? I'm trying to make some money. You're trying to make some money. You know.
Yeah, which is
You know.
it's a business.
It's a business. Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
wasn't a business, be nonprofit. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing
We're
nonprofit.
not nonprofit.
You running the
I do that
business.
already.
You said what?
I do that already.
Josh, like that's when my ministry kicked in. That's
Yeah,
nonprofit. That's
nonprofit. Here you gotta pay. But yeah. Unfortunately, we gotta increase prices because drivers they complain. So we gotta increase a little bit. But yeah, we do our best not to increase so much so that the customers are not still paying arm and leg for delivery. We want people to actually use our service, so and not wasn't so. The next thing is that guess what? You could rent out your car. There are things online right now where you can actually rent out your car, like they do with houses, what they call Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Like where you can rent, the people rent out their houses. Of course, I'm pretty sure it's like their second or third house.
Yes, it's probably for those people who probably travel a lot and they have their home is not occupied often. So they may rent their house out for Airbnb. If you live in your house, please don't try to rent your house out for Airbnb.
Now, don't get me wrong.
You got your kids.
There are people these days are renting their houses out. They're renting rooms out.
Now they are rent, but that's more like a bed. Is that more like a bed and breakfast?
No, people actually rent rooms out
to strangers.
To strangers, yes.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that gamble if y'all want. I don't know about that. Hey, I got 2 extra bedrooms in my house.
You see too many Lifetime movies.
I don't think we're gonna do that. I got two extra rooms in my house. I don't think we're gonna do that. We good.
I have alarms for a reason. I'm trying to keep strangers.
No.
But no, man, you got people. If you go online, you got people who are renting rooms out because earn extra income. I wouldn't do it, but I'll do something else. I'm like,
you said what?
I'll do something else.
Exactly. I ain't renting out my rooms. Nah, they can keep that.
But you can rent your car out. There's something called Turo and this Getaway, and there's Get a Ride, and there's probably many others where you can post your car online. When you're not driving it, if someone else needs a ride, they can use it. Now, let me
put those preferences in here.
Let me put some disclaimers on it.
All of the people that steal cars and thinking about, man, I could get people parts for their cars.
Well, no, you really can't because every car has a track on it, and they recommend you put a track on your car if you're gonna do that. So if somebody decided to take it, you can locate them and go pick it up. But look at this. Now here's a disclaimer. Look at this. Do not rent out the car that you're driving.
Exactly.
Due to the fact is that people are not going to take care of your car like you will. So
not at all.
If you have any emotional ties to your car, like you like your car, don't rent it out. I'm gonna be a friend. I'm not here trying to, we trying to help you. So I'm not gonna try to just get you to do crazy things. I'm gonna give you some caution ahead of time. Don't rent out something that you really like because somebody may get it and have an accident in it, and then now you will make your money back because they have insurance on it and everything, all that good stuff. But still, but again, you can rent your car out, and things of that nature. But again, there are many ways to earn income. I myself started as an entrepreneur back in 2003, and Joy, who's my sister, will tell you, I've been hustling. Like the rich,
hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day.
That's my ringtone. Every time somebody call me. I try some things. Some things I've been successful. Some things, but I've chose to not do them just because of life. and I want to do other things. But again, there's many ways to earn extra income. If you said, Joshua, can you give some more ideas about how to earn some extra income? Send me a message, and I'll email you back some different ways. Because again, you got to find something that really fits you,
Right.
Fits your lifestyle, your time. Now, unfortunately, now I've started. I have a delivery service which I started years ago, and now it's growing to where I don't just drive. I have other drivers,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the American dream right there. You get to go home and get on the computer and make phone calls. Hey, can you pick this up?
Yeah.
So, but again, that's a whole other journey. We'll talk about that on another day. Because I think entrepreneurship is a way to go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring a person on here that had a job. She left her job, and let me say this. She had a job. She bought a business. She bought a driving school, and she left her job.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her on so she can tell her story. Because again, there's a lot of people here that's I'm not just trying to make some extra income. I'm trying to make some more income to the point where I can just change careers. I can have more time. I want to spend more time, live a different lifestyle. And I want to bring her on one day, see if she come on and share her story, how she did it, because I think wow. I'm like, but again, she can tell you how she bought a business, and now she bought a second business. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. And she's African American. Clap it up. I'm talking about.
A round of applause.
You know it. And she's a woman. Her husband, her family. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So one day I'll bring her on. We'll talk about really, what you can do, because there's some probably young 20-year-old is trying to figure out how should I do this. And again, either you can start something from scratch like I did, which is challenging because
you got to build it. If it's from scratch, you got to build it. That means you got to lay the foundation. That's long days, long nights, years maybe where you're not really seeing no profit to eventually turn around. And it's like, oh, wow, it's profitable.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen overnight. Yeah. It's very rare that happens overnight.
And somebody asked me, so how do I start? Somebody asked me, how do I start a delivery service? I'm like, I'm sorry, I had to charge for that one. I didn't respond back. It took me years to learn how to do what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But so that's our 10 ways you can earn some extra income. If you need some extra income on the side, we just gave you 10 things you can do. Maybe do another show within a year to give you some more tips about what you can do. Technology has changed the game, so but we want you to have the money that you want to have. So we got some upcoming shows coming up on Wednesday night. Myself and Coach B going to be on here again, talking about self-identity, which is important.
Mm-hmm.
Whether if you're by yourself or you want to get into a relationship, it is important that you know who you are and why you think the way you think and what you do. I took the personality test, 16personalities.com. You go there, take it, and I seen that results. I said, wow. I said, okay, I need to work on some things. But now I see why I think the way I think, and and I realize that Joy is just as crazy as I am. So
yeah, that might be the reason why y'all always see us together. I didn't know that. I thought I was just being a good little sister. Like, I don't support my brothers. Like, no, Joy, you just as when he said, nah, that's what I got. I was like, oh man, I'm just as crazy. Like, that's two lunatics. I thought I was the same one here. I guess not.
Maybe we need hopefully John takes his, and maybe he can be the same one.
John take his. Like John gotta take his to see if it's just it might just be an Armstrong thing that we just all lunatics. Then that might explain a lot. All right, man. Stephanie said she did DoorDash for a little bit.
Okay.
Now, Brandon, you can come down. Y'all don't never let me know when y'all in Jersey. If I always tell people, I told your brother, I told Jamal, I was like, yo, you come to my house and just stay at my house, yo. Like, where are you going?
Jamil got a spot to stay.
Jamil, I know he already, but I mean, I was offering, you know what I'm saying? He do be having a spot to stay.
I have a pre-planned trip here.
Exactly.
Also, guys, also, so on Friday, coming up Friday, we're gonna talk about some saving money, investing some of the stuff. I have a guy coming on, is a financial planner. One of the problems with African Americans, we don't like to talk about money or saving because we struggle with it. But I've learned that over the years, if you don't talk about it, you won't be able to change it. So for years, I talked about money, and people talk about me today about, really, Josh, always talking about money. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. But guess what? You know, I got a little change in my pocket now, so I'm gonna keep talking about money.
Yeah. And another thing, guys, even if you don't have a whole lot of money, I know I joke a lot about, you know, me not having to pay my own bills, kind of like, sort of. But that's not even a joke. That's like the life. By the grace of God, you know, God looked out for me. God was just like, you know what, Joy, I love you. I love you so much. I'm going to make sure that you are taken care of. And that's what God does. He makes sure I'm taken care of. But even if you don't have a whole lot of money, because I get it, a lot of you guys may not be making, you know, like, Joy, I got bills to pay. There's nothing left. Trust me. One thing you have to do, it's imperative in order for you to have eventually come out of the hole and have some type of financial freedom. You actually need to, I've learned that if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you living above your means. You should not be living paycheck to paycheck. So if you got a whole bunch of streaming,
I disagree. Sometimes if you live in paycheck to paycheck, you're just not making enough money. You know,
which just mean that you still living above you. If you got,
again, you just not have you may not, like it. You just may not have enough money. I've been in a place where it's not that I'm living by my means. I'm still not living by my means. But
you got money in the bank.
But sometimes the problem is that you don't have enough money coming in. You got more money going out than what you have coming in. You first got to change that cycle. Do we got more money coming in? Then you have more money coming out. You know.
Right, but until you can get the more money coming in, got whatever you have. Now I call it trimming the fat, and this is what trim the fat says. If I got cable, look, we need to cut that cable off. That's $100 or something, probably about $200 something.
Yeah, you don't need cable. You be working.
Cut that exactly. Cut that off. All those streaming apps that you got, because they going up $14.99 for this, $15.99 for that, $8.90. All of that stuff adds up. Take all of that off. Just use one. Whichever one you're gonna use that one. And you know what you do? Because I know y'all gonna want to watch TV and stuff.
But even I don't, you can get rid of cable and just have all the streaming apps. Cable.
Yeah, but we trying to trim the fat, Josh. We gotta trim the fat.
No, but I'm saying though, you listen. It's like a person who the problem is that I understand that, but at the same time though, people buy stuff because they want to enjoy some type of life, and it's good. I would say get rid of cable because cable is about $200-300 a month.
Exactly.
And keep
nothing on it.
And keep your streaming apps because just about everything. I don't even watch cable. I watch everything. I watch on YouTube TV or Netflix or Prime. I don't watch.
You keep one of those streaming apps.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, go to your girlfriend's house. Go to your dude's, your man's in the house.
Yeah.
Look, people do it. People do it now.
No,
people have watch parties and everything else. You need to figure it out, or go on YouTube. YouTube be playing some of these shows. YouTube will play it. Do that. Don't eat out. Stop that eating out. If you live paycheck to paycheck, do not eat out. I get it. You might be one of those people that's like, Joy, I don't know how to cook. That's what they got YouTube for. You go on YouTube and you find you some people that know how to make some recipes, and you go out, Make your dinner. Make
Get
you
some
enough
peanut
dinner
butter
to
and
take you
jelly.
to the work, huh?
That's what we're going back to with the gas prices.
Look, exactly. We definitely gonna be doing that when with these gas prices. Gas prices. Look, I might have to do something strange for a little bit of change. Like, look, y'all need to. I'm gonna have to put me together a GoFundMe.
Watch what you watching at work. Why you got that link? Get the stream like cable.
Look, I'm telling you, people could do it.
Yeah.
Depending on the type of cell phone plan you have, get down to the bare minimum, the bare bones of what you may need on your cell phone plan.
I'm still trying to figure out how to spread this money.
Look, I don't know what they do. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know how much. I don't know why it's cost that much. Get down to the bare minimum. I say do one splurge for yourself. Like, there's one thing that if you like, I really like this, or I really need this. Excuse me, y'all. My ghetto dog, he's barking because Angelica's walking there. Yeah, he's our guard dog. Don't guard nothing. He just barks when somebody comes to the door.
The alarm system.
Yeah. So one splurge for yourself. Make sure that it's not depending on how much money you have to like juggle with.
John says at home trying to
what he said?
He's at home now.
Trying to learn how to make gas. Look, we're about to start hustling gas. That's gonna be Josh's next thing. Josh gonna be like, yo, I got these gas. I got these gas bags. Josh gonna be hustling. Watch. Soon y'all gonna see Josh coming with a flyer. Yo, gas my way. Gas Armstrong. Armstrong Worldwide Gas. Soon, watch.
I'm like Amazon.
Josh, they're gonna be like, yo, where Josh get gas from? Trust me, Josh is gonna figure it out. John and Josh, they're gonna be sitting around making gas deliveries.
I'm like, need some gas? Come call me up. I'll bring some gas.
I got that premium for you. I got that premium. Standing outside like drug dealers. I got that premium, yo. Y'all got that premium for $3.25, yo. $3.25. Come over this way, yo. Nah, that's gonna be Josh and John. If they figure out how to finagle this gas thing. But trim the fat. Do one thing for yourself. Either make your limit like $50 or $100. And like I said, if you gotta buy clothes, thrift. Y'all may look at me like, ain't nobody gonna thrift it. I seen some chicks put on some stuff from the thrift store, and you just like, oh wow, that looks amazing. So learn how to cut some corners. But now when you cut your corners, that means you're gonna have some money saved up, because imagine if you had $300 you're supposed to pay cable, you don't have that no more. Now,
how about this? Stop going to McDonald's.
I told you gotta stop eating out. You can't eat out. Like, we don't have the funds for that, my people.
McDonald's like $10 one person now. I'm going to McDonald's. Yeah, man. $10. Yeah, I'm like,
up on their
prices. Yeah.
Yeah.
$10, man. That's like one person. I've been going. I'm like, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember back in the day.
That's crazy.
I remember when I was in high school. I used to go to Wendy's. $2. Me and my boys go to Wendy's with $2 and get a meal.
Yeah, $10. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, man.
You got to stop eating out. Stop eating out. Thrift, whatever you can thrift. Like I said, and save the money that you're saving from paying all of those extras. Start saving that money, and you will see that and give yourself like a year time, like say for a year time now. But when you see this money stacking, don't be like, oh, I got all this money, let me go blow it. No.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna learn. I'll tell you a philosophy I learned, which I live by. Which because years ago when people talk about money or saving, I didn't like it. I tuned it out. But when I think I heard this somewhere, but I don't save to save. I save to invest. I save. So when opportunity come to and be able to invest, I have the money now to invest, so I can get more, because that's how you make it. you got to have the only way to get out of the rat race. You have to save money. So when an opportunity comes up, you can invest into it, and the opportunity will make you more money. You can get it. See, and then you take that money. You're still saving. You have a system of saving, and you take that money and make another investment. I'm around entrepreneurs every week. People who are doing business on a level I'm thinking about. These guys have 2 to 3 different businesses. How they do it? They start one business, they save, and they take that money, invest in another one, keep that one going, and they save and do the same thing and repeat over and over again. So do what Joy says, trim that fat, save. But if you're gonna save, make sure you save with an intention to it one day, invest and save some money. So you can eventually get to the point. Look at this. You're not working for money, but your money is working for you. And that is the goal. And that's what we're going to talk about. Matter of fact, next Friday, with a financial planner, how you can make your money work for you. There's many ways you can take money, invest it, hide it from taxes, and guess what? You can clean up. You can clean up.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear that because I'm thinking about that. I'm put some money. Under the blanket.
Just about laundering money. Why are they talking about laundering money?
No. Tell you there's ways that even the rich people, they take the money, they put in things, and then they take it out.
Oh, well, there is a way you can do that. I know with homes, I believe, if you are investing into like a home that you're going to be selling or something, if you take your money out within 6 months, I believe, they can't tax it. But you can take that and put that money into another project, though.
Yes, because so that's what that's the way. Let me say that's the way the rich do it.
Trust me, rich people do it all the
reason
time.
The reason why I became an entrepreneur, I learned rules. I said, hold on a second, I can travel and get paid for it, and all this write-off. Yeah. Guess what? I'm a travel agent now, and that's how I started everything. I said, oh, I didn't know this. I can go to dinner, and it could be a write-off. Oh, I'm an entrepreneur, and that's started my journey, and that's why I think And guess what? That's what the rich do. They use the rules. So guys, we're gonna wrap it up. It's 1 hour. We're done. Hope you enjoyed our show.
Yes, man. Thank you all for everybody who's chiming in. I see y'all out here conversating, which is what we love. We love it because y'all comments be everything. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have some exciting shows coming up here in the near future.
Yes.
Let us know if you would like to come on our show and be one of our guests. And talk about it with Joy and I. Email us at talkwithrevj.joy@gmail.com. And you come on, and again, now either you can have a topic you want to talk about, or if you just want to come out and bug out with us, we can talk about a topic. But of course we're gonna screen you, make sure you fit our
Make sure you ain't crazy. You can be crazy.
Yeah, you can be
crazy. But we're gonna make sure you ain't crazy.
Yeah. So
got you some type of decorum around here.
Can't be bad as we are. But I got some exciting guests lined up coming here in the near future. So and some very good topics. We're gonna be talking about some things that because we're the show that talk about things that people need to talk about but don't want to talk about.
Yo, speaking of that, if anybody is out here, if y'all know about menopause, please reach out to me, inbox me, okay? Because I want to have a show about women in menopause because it's real out here in these streets. And I don't know how many more years I got, but I know what's going to creep up on me and I need to be prepared, okay? Also, with men and I don't want to say erectile dysfunction, but Yeah, like if anybody has experience or have experienced that, inbox me, because I want to have a real conversation about men and and I'm gonna try to see if I get a nurse or something by you on that has like medical information about why it may happen, what happens to men, what may be causes, because I'm hearing in these streets, y'all, that this is a thing. Like this is a whole thing. And I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't know it was like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. And I don't know if other women know. Because the other women that I'm hearing from, they shocked. They're like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's a thing.
And I'm like, there gotta be a reason. I'm like, so we need to get down to the reason. And that way we don't discount maybe some good men. And it's just that the health it may be their health why they can't perform. But if y'all have any information about that, please inbox me. So that Josh crazy. Josh, I ain't going to hell with Josh, y'all. Josh, you trying to get me to go to hell with him. I ain't going to hell with him, y'all. I promise y'all. I ain't going to hell with Josh.
Sometimes
I'm trying to have
help.
some real good conversations that are helpful, that will help our community. And look at Josh. I ain't going to hell. I ain't going to hell with him, y'all. Nope, I ain't doing it with him, y'all. Not when John said it ain't the men.
I'm telling you, it's the men.
And if it's not the men, then we need to have another conversation with him about what's going on out in the streets.
Yeah, definitely.
So we want to get to having some real deep, personal, real life conversations, because these are conversations that really no one has. You know, we hear it behind the scenes. We hear it with our girlfriends. You might hear that with dudes. But, you know, other than that, people aren't talking about it. You know what I mean? Because how many dudes gonna be like, yo, I got ED. Not Nana. And they might be feeling some type of way, I'm sure. But if it's a thing, it's a thing. You know what I mean? And we might be able to find a way on how to fix that. You know what I mean? I bet that other woman say it ain't no issue. You know what, John? John, get off. John, get off. You know what, John? You know. Y'all see what I gotta deal with. Y'all see what I gotta deal with.
That could be a solution.
Let me tell y'all, for y'all who not watching the chat, right? Y'all just watching. So I have another brother named John, right? I'm talking about ED. Serious conversation. He gonna say, it's not the men. It's not the men. It's the women, right? He said, no. What he say? He said, where's John?
I bet the other woman says, you know.
No, before that, John said it ain't the men, right?
Yes, it ain't the men. Yeah, I think he said it ain't the men.
And then John asked where the women at, and he said, and then my brother John says, I bet that other woman ain't having an issue. Y'all see what I gotta do with. Y'all see what I have to deal with on a regular basis. This is why.
Hey guys, we're gonna get out of here.
This is exactly why. This be why.
Once again, if you want to come on our show, if you can, like us, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Share to your friends, send to your neighbors. Let them know that we're here to talk about the issues that people don't want to talk about. And again, if you know somebody that has a great topic they want to talk about, tell them come to our show. And if you want to come on, just be a guest, come out and laugh with us. You're welcome to do that too. So, but for now, we're gonna get out. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you later.
And remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. Bye.
See you later.
Ciao.